Okay, so here we go again with the same bullshit problem. It's the same problem I had last time with the number 2. Like I've been printing, I printed a few things in white after I fixed the machine this last time. I printed a few things in white, blue, and silver, and in black. Actually, I just finished printing something in black. And now I want to print black again, and this is what I get. Filament is not going anywhere. Nothing is happening, just making freaking noise. So I'm gonna take the gauge system apart again. I guess the filament got stuck. So I don't know what's happening here, if it's the hot end is getting clogged or not. I actually did put back the brand new one, hot end that Anycubic sent me, so I'm using the actual Anycubic hot end. Maybe I should have just left the one from AliExpress in. But anyway, I gotta take this thing back out apart and see what's going on. It's probably the same thing. The filament got stuck, and now the buffers, this buffer here, number 2, is probably stuck out. So I don't know, man, it's frustrating. Temperature is at 210. So that's what I put it on for the first layer. After that, it's going to go up to 220. So I don't know. So the number 2 buffer got stuck out again. The filament is right here. It reached this unit here. I don't know what you call this unit, but I don't know if it's another buffer or... It reached here, but it got stuck, but never came out of here. So I don't know if the filament is getting stuck inside here, and the filament is here, right here. Like, so it's either getting stuck in here, or in the buffers, but I just replaced these buffers. For any of you that watched my other video when I was having problems with it, this... See, I just fixed this. I didn't even put the screws back in this cover here yet. I'll just take this off for a second. The printer was printing fine. For any of you that watched my other video when I was having problems with this unit, let me bring the camera in here. I showed that this piece here, every time it was trying to pull the filament in, it moved like a lot back and forth, and the other ones didn't, and it's still doing that. So I don't know if there's something wrong with this gear right here for sure, but I don't know if that's what's causing the problem, or it's this unit that's causing the problem. The hot end did not get clogged, well, because the filament didn't even reach the hot end. As you can see, it's printing out of the external spool. So the hot end didn't get clogged up. I was actually printing this piece here I printed this piece here, and I made a mistake. This is for the switches for the go-kart. I made a mistake. These holes aren't big enough for the switch here. So it printed okay, and then I went to I fixed this piece on the computer, on the CAD program. I went to reprint this piece, and the problem started. So it's not like I even switched the spool over or anything. The spool was still in there. All I did was try to reprint a piece that I had printed 10 minutes before. So I'm going to take the buffers apart and see what's going on in there. And then contact Anycubic and, well, I don't know. Yeah, so the same thing happened again. Like, this filament is getting stuck somewhere. I'm not sure, but I think it's getting stuck in this unit right here. I just got this white sheet here. I don't know. Maybe you guys can see better on camera. Let me just get a roll. I'm going to try to... Give me a second here. I'm going to try to feed this through. See if it comes out the other end. No, see, it comes out the other end. I'm gonna contact Anycubic and see what they say. But I don't want to be repairing this machine every 2-3 days. Like, something on this number 2 is not right. What I thought about, I don't know if this plays a part in it or not, but the rolls that I'm using, they're cardboard, and some of them do come damaged, like little kinks in them, or dents in them, crushed, whatever you want to call it. So I designed and 3D printed these spools, and I want to see if this will work better, and I'll show you in a second how this will work with the cardboard spools. And this should make for easier operation, I'm hoping. The only thing, I printed 4 of these out, and the only thing I forgot to do with this is make holes over here for the thing. But I did print my name on here, so I can probably just use the N here. Yeah, I can do that. On the other ones that I printed 4 of these like this. I can just use my name to hold it in. I actually printed it on both sides. I can go around like that. But I'm gonna print a few more, and I'm gonna end up putting some holes in here for the filament. But yeah, I'm hoping that this here will work out better. Cool. I just noticed something when putting this back that I didn't notice the last time or even checked for. This is number 2 that got stuck twice. But number 3, see how it stays out? If you guys can notice this on camera, it stays out a little bit. You have to kind of push it back in. Right there. It doesn't spring back enough. And I'm wondering if this has something to do. As it retracts number 3 to extrude number 2. Number 3, if it's maybe stuck out like this, the filament is probably not coming back far enough to open this area up here. It's probably not coming back far enough to let number 2 in, or any other one in. I'm going to take this back off and see if it has anything to do with this cover, or it actually has something to do with the buffers themselves. I think it's getting stuck on this bar. Like, I think it has something to do with this bar right back here. This pin. But you can't leave the pin out, or else it'll, these will spin around. It's this pin is what keeps it from the buffers spinning. And then if I leave it, the magnet might not make good contact with the sensors, and then that won't let it work properly. Like, without it, it works fine. So it's got to be rubbing up against this bar. If I remove this bar and put that in, see? Everything is fine. It's fine, but the buffers are twisted. They're not straight. Anyway, I'm going to contact Anycubic and see what they have to say. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers. I'll actually let you guys know. I'll keep you up to date on what's going on with this. Cheers, guys.